I want to say something important about autistic burnout. It is easy to feel trapped in your burnout. Like there is nothing that you can do to escape from autistic burnout. And on one level, this feeling makes sense. It makes sense to feel like there's no energy available to try to work on your burnout when you've been exhausted for weeks, months, years on end. It makes sense to feel like there's no effort available to try to get out of burnout when all of your effort is required just to get through the day existing in a neurotypical world that wasn't built for you. And I could tell you that even though you feel trapped, you're not actually trapped. You have things that you could do that would help you feel less burned out. And I mean, I would be right, but I wouldn't be helpful because when you are burned out, doing the things that will get you out of burnout is really, really hard. But it becomes so much easier to do the things that get you out of burnout when you have somebody else helping you. And so the big point of this video is that when you are stuck in autistic burnout, the answer is not to give up. The answer is not to work harder. The answer is to get help. For instance, I had a time when I was burned out and I really fell behind in kind of keeping my space tidy. And so one of my friends came over and they helped me. They were able to work with me to pick up my space, and that was much more doable for me than trying to do the whole thing on my own. Another time, a friend of mine was burned out and they knew a therapist would help them, but scheduling the appointment with a therapist was overwhelming. So they gave me the therapist they wanted, and I called the number and I scheduled the appointment for them. It doesn't have to be a lot of help. Even somebody giving you just a small boost can often be enough for you to feel more energy and willpower yourself, and then you can do some things on your own to help get out of burnout. And I get it, asking for help is scary. You don't want to be a burden, you don't want people to say no, but try this. Imagine that your friend is coming to you and they're asking for the exact same help that you might ask for from them. What would you think? If you're like, yeah, that would be fine, I'd be happy to help them with it, well, then they would probably have the exact same reaction and they would be happy to help you with your thing. And of course, if you really don't feel comfortable asking your friends for help, you can also reach out to a therapist or a support group because those are people who are explicitly there to help you and they'd be happy to support you. So if you're stuck in autistic burnout, don't give up and don't work harder. This is your sign to get some help. An easy way to get started is to drop a comment and offer to share support with somebody else who watched this video. Maybe the two of you can text some encouragement to one another or offer each other practical help. Who knows? That's all I got for today, but if you found this helpful, please make sure to like and follow so you can get more tips from me in the future. Dr. Dan, signing off.